Hi everyone, I'm back with a new video. I know it's been a while since my last video, so hopefully you haven't all ran away. In this video, we'll be looking at drawing in shadows. I was inspired for this in part from looking at Yoji Shinkawa's art, the famous Metal Gear artist, and because it's a super fun style to learn as well. Shinkawa uses a masterful combination of shadow shapes to create his designs, as you can see here. Drawing in shadows is almost like painting, but in a drawing form. You're looking for strong shapes and you're effectively designing with those shapes. It's simple to understand but complex to master, so let's have our first look at drawing using shadows. Enjoy the video. So in this video we're mainly going to focus on the top-down view in terms of top-down lighting, and it's probably the most effective way I think to light the face. Really good way of showing all the structures and planes of the face, so it's a great way to practice. You can see here I'm doing a simple drawing to show how you can effectively start out this method. You can see the dark shapes really bring out even though this is really simple, really brings out the features. So I'd recommend starting with that kind of template until you get used to it. You can see in this next example as well, we're using a side profile and just showing a similar lighting setup and how you can set that up using that with simple shapes, and how quickly you can have a readable silhouette. And that's really what you're looking for: strong shapes, a nice readable silhouette. And if you can get this part down, then you're ready to go to the next step. But I'd practice this until you can really, it's gonna take a while practicing skulls and practicing the planes of the face to try and see how they react under different scenarios. But this is just a small breakdown for me to show how to effectively set this up. So you can see here I'm going to show you again that simple framework for the front view with top-down lighting, and this is where I'll show you how to. Now this is really about structuring these shapes. So you've got your simple shapes in place. Now we're going to carve out those shapes. It's almost like doing a sculpture. We're going to carve out those shapes. You'll see how these little changes can make a big difference in the overall silhouette. So this would be the next step, I'd say, once you can get the first part down. So you can see how I've used the shapes of the drawing on the left, sort of carved those out a little bit more to create this character on the right, using those deep shadows to create that strong 3D effect that you can get. And it's really a fun style to practice with. It's not easy, but it's simple in its form, but it's difficult to master, you could say. But you can see how effective it can be when you get the designs right, the shape design right, and effectively is shape design at its core. So something that is really fun to practice, and you learn a lot from doing it. In this example again, I'm showing how you can alter those shapes like in that previous example and one on the left, and you can make those adjustments and create something entirely different. So it's really interesting how effective it is at conveying something in your mind. Can just read it. You don't need too many lines. You're really using big blocks of shapes, and that's what makes it quite a satisfying way to draw. So yeah, I really recommend doing little studies like these to try and practice if this is a style you want to attempt. I'd really recommend that. Okay, and in this final example, I'm just going to show you how to do one. Now this one's slightly to the right, so the character's not facing forward, so it's creating a little bit of a different lighting scenario than the last one. Of course, it's still top down, but this one I show a more finished. Now the good thing about this style is you can be really rough with it, and I've been pretty rough with the drawing so far, but you can see that it allows for that bit of freedom You don't need to be too technical. If you get things in the right place, then you're going to do pretty well with this style. So I really recommend just having fun with it more than anything else. Okay, so that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you liked it and if you'd like to see more, and I'll be back with another video soon. See ya!